Hey, welcome back, race fans. We got a great one coming up. We got Lini and Jokemon on the winners bracket. We got the Euro Super Mario Maker 2 versus monthly tournament all day today. So strap yourselves in. Get whatever kind of beverage you got. I don't know, tea, coffee, water. You over in Europe, it's hitting the midway point of the day. So have some fun with your weekend. I'm having a great time. Looking forward to this. As you can see here on the winner's side, we'll have Revy and, oh my, I'm going to butcher that Oyu Poot name, whatever that is. And Chatterero will be playing the winner of this as we head into the winner's side. In the losers round, Bacon Cheese and Holland Yum coming up on the loser's side. And then whoever loses this match will play Let's Clay. Yeah, Lini, I totally butchered that name. My bad. I'll work on it. Okay, so with this format, we got the first player to get to the 4 will advance on the winner's side. And as I said, we got the next hours of this European match coming up. So I'm looking forward to some more Super Mario Maker 2. As we let our racers get their room together and get ready. As I said, I'm coffeeing up this morning. Got a little bit of cream and sugar in my coffee. Still waking up from last night's American versus match. With wrapping it up with IPK and Buka last night. So yeah, if you are catching this live on Twitch, I really like to say hi, chat. And just a reminder, if you are catching this on YouTube on demand, we are live on Twitch once a month for the European race. You can find us join our Discord so you can follow the action. You can get to know the time frame of when we have races. Thursday and Friday, we have Endless Challenge, an American Endless Challenge. I don't want to say American, everyone's in that. An Everyone Endless Challenge on Thursday and Friday nights, starting at 5 Eastern Time American. We had some changes coming up because we're getting to the end of it, so it might be 5 or 6. And then, of course, as I said, on Saturdays, we got versus challenges happening, usually starting at 5 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so we got plenty of Super Mario Maker 2 to keep us entertained. While Premier League is on hiatus, while NBA is on hiatus, while NCAA March Madness is on hiatus, come here to join the March Madness tournament. Okay, Rocky Candy Mines. Good luck, racers. Let's have some fun. We got the Flurp, as it were. The purple scissor. We'll see if it comes up or down. Having to do a little spin action on this Spiny. Lini making it across as Toad. Looks like a bit of an escort having to keep up on that Spiny. And, instead finding a cannonball. So having to go back to the start. Let's see if this Spiny refreshes. Oh no, I see a sorry, and I think we might have a give up or a start over. We have a give up or start over coming up our way, folks. Because if this Spiny doesn't reappear, there's no way to get across that huge gap. Okay, so there you can see the standoff happening. They're not even looking at each other. Luigi's just turned away, and the mutual give up in effect. All right, round 1. Oh yeah, so as we know last night, the give up is in the lead right now. Give up for 1, Jokemon Lini 0-0. So if you're pulling for give up, find your local sports bettor and put your money on give up. Because give up and timeout. They're kind of like the Mario and Luigi of this game. Brothers. Target shooting in the forest. Okay, we got to reach the goal after defeating 10 fire piranhas. So we got to look into getting a star, getting a fire flower, getting some kind of power up to defeat these piranhas, because you can't just bounce off of them. Oh no, so kind of a blind jump down there. right between two warp pipes, so having to restart. We got brother against brother, Lini as Luigi, finding a power-up but not being able to make it before it heads out. Really not looking for just the mushroom, needing to find a different kind of power-up. Yoshi will work. Yoshi will do it. And I like it, so sucking up that fire and being able to kill the piranhas that way. So that's at least 2 piranhas down. For Lini, but losing is Yoshi, unfortunately. Also, when there's a clear condition in this kind of format, it's whoever gets the last fire piranha. So it's great that Lini's got 3 of them. We're not sure how many Jokemon has got. 4. Yeah, I like using those little Goombrats, those Goomba guys, to throw into the face of the piranha. So we know Lini has completed the killer condition and looks to be in the lead in the level. Nice little crouch jump there. If can figure out how to get to the flag with these blind jumps and not taking the death, should be in the clear lead. Jokemon recognizing when the clear condition appears, then that's the tape. All right, first game to Lini. Taking the lead, taking the tape, 1-0. Yeah, unusual guy, me too. Just waking up, caffeining up for this Euro tournament of the day. All right, join me. The American way, coffee. But if you prefer tea, I totally understand. Or the finest water you can find. Also, all good for you. All right, we got a boss fight coming up. It looks like we got 3D World. So in 3D World, there's some of my favorite power-ups happening. Yeah. Dragon Flame. Cream and sugar in your tea, or just straight up? Purist? Or do you like it like I do, with lots of stuff in it? Okay, so we taken a death. Jokemon trying to get these, kill these magic Koopas, finding a power-up, which is always helpful. Lini, and keeping that power-up, so Lini taking the death as Luigi. And I like that strategy. Kill those, find the key, keep your opponent from getting that power-up. But clearly, with a name like Boss Fight, there's going to be more than one level. So trying to go up and over, not quite making it. And instead, just letting Lini do the work this time. Hey, either do the work or give me a boost up is what Jokemon's saying here. And Lini obliging, doing the work, and hopefully trying to find the key. The way these warp boxes are set up, it's not like you can go back for a power-up. It's having to go straight forward. And so in this boss room, we got even more enemies. We got piranha plants, we got pom-pom, and we got cannons firing at you as well. But still, Lini with a nice little crouch jump there, hitting pom-pom. That is the second or the third, so I think only one more hit, and that's the hit, going through the key door. Our players are pretty well synced up here. Oh no. Do you have to kill this Meowser with bombs? Oh, this is gonna take a minute, chat. If somebody in chat can remind me how many hits it takes. I think there's 21 hit points on a Meowser, but if you could remind me, I mean, that's just, you're gonna have to bomb the heck out of this guy. And unfortunately, Lini taking the death there, having to go back from the start. But with all the key doors, warp boxes open, should be rather quick. My guess is Jokemon's, yeah, gonna camp the, and hope that mushroom came out, because you definitely want to stay powered up here. Yeah, it took Lini no time to get back to this fight. You just have to run right and get through the warp boxes. So I like the strategy. Lini is not only throwing bombs at the Meowser, also throwing bombs at his opponent. And as you can see with Jokemon, you have to wait 10 bomb hits. Okay, thank you. And who knows how many bomb hits we got. And there's the key. So key, checkpoint city, and a warp pipe, and Jokemon hitting that little wall jump and taking the lead. But with a thing like boss fight, we don't know if this is the end. We got the big old Meowser coming up. Big old Meowser and a cat suit and a fire flower. So you got your choice on how you want to try to kill Big Boy here. Yeah, I'd totally go with fire flower rather than cat suit. And in addition, we got this fire guy coming out of the lava. We got a porky puffer down there, so trying to stay on the donut blocks, trying to stay alive. Hoping for a respawn. There you go. Respawn in that fire flower, and just trying to spam this guy whilst trying to kill each other. Definitely. Avoiding all the enemies, and we'll see how many more. We'll see if there's any more boss fights after this. So both players looking for a respawn of a power-up, and the donuts falling underneath them, and the respawn not obliging. Without anything, you can't kill this Meowser without some kind of power-up. Oh no. Yeah, like you said, game, get the cat suit and steal it if the other person, that is the great thing about the cat suit power-up, is it does great job stealing clear conditions. Just bad kitty. But yeah, I'm not sure if these players hoping for the respawn. Lini going into the lava, not necessarily a bad idea, or I mean, it might have been on purpose, because you can't kill this guy without a power-up. So having gone to the checkpoint, it's quite possible when Lini gets into the room that these will respawn. These fire flowers. I thought the fire flower came from the cannon shooting out from the right. Yeah, the right cannon. But I'm not sure how the level creator set it up where it stopped respawning. If there's only a certain amount or a certain number. I need to know a bit more about level creation to know if you can just have a certain amount of respawns, or if it changes maybe with multiplayer. Sometimes when we have multiplayers, the multiplayer level rather than a single player, it can kind of work some levels. And hey, maybe Jokemon with the cat suit knows quite well that he'll let Lini do the work and just take it. Or is he just trying to kill him now? I think I would just let Lini do the work of killing this Meowser and try to steal that clear condition. Or steal the key. But no, makes it through with some rising lava. They both make it through the warp pipe. And there's the flag. Lini taking the flag. 2-0 lead on a race to 4. Nice work there. And that was for a versus level. That's a pretty good, you know, with all those boss fights and keys and enemies. Not bad for a versus level there, because there's a lot more strategy than just walking up to the Bowser or the Meowser with a fire flower and spamming it and getting to the end. You got to worry about your partner, or you got to worry about your enemy as well. Sometimes, you know, you'll see a teamwork come up where the person you're playing is your partner and you want to have to work together. Other times it's just simply your enemy. It's Mario, Luigi, brother against brother. And we got Jokemon as Toad here, Lini as Luigi, going out front in the lead. And looking as if there's falling Goombas, which just took Lini out. And so it's Toad's turn in the lead to have a shot of making it to the end. Both of them, I'm sure, looking for a power-up, because oh no, as you can see, these Goombas just keep falling. And there's a star, which changes how you jump. And unfortunately, Jokemon just heading down into the abyss with that star. There's a checkpoint here and a cat suit. So, and kind of a Jimmy action here on the second part of this level after the checkpoint. So beyond just Goombas falling from the sky, we got every imaginable. We got the car, we got boom booms, we got the flag. Lini taking the lead 3-0, making it up and over all of that enemy spam. Nicely done. All right. So in a race to 4, Lini with a clear lead 3-0. And if you've been watching this European, we've seen, some 4-0s happening. So the winner side is really, really dominating this good day, this monthly tournament. They're doing a nice job here. They deserve to be on the winner's side. Oh, help. So I see helps in this level. We got new Soup World coming up, and perhaps a Japanese level or just Japanese level multiplayer. Looks a bit like a speed run. And we got a Koopa there that walked off the screen. I wonder if that Koopa would have helped clear out all these enemies. We got Lini with the lead, doing a nice work. Jokemon hitting one of those spike hitboxes, little spin jump, and getting the Shelmet to damage boost through the spike section. Oh, very, very nicely done there on Lini's side. Wall jump up, realizing that the axe is behind a key door, so you're gonna have to get the rest of these coins, and that should be axe. Lini taking charge, cleaning house, taking the match 4-0. Nice work there, and we'll head on. We'll head to intermission. Enjoy some information about pace coming up, and let's see if we got anyone in for interviews. Yeah, 4-0. Really nice work there on Lini's part. Just screaming through that speed run level, getting all the coins, getting the axe. Well-deserved win. All right. We got Lini in here.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Lini, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Great. GG's, by the way. 4-0 win. That was nicely done. Out of the 4, which was your favorite?
I mean, the levels were all trash as per usual. I mean, expert. What do you expect?
Okay. Yeah.
But I kind of liked the first one with the Fireflower and Yoshi. That also got pretty close in the end.
Yeah, and then I mean the boss fight one was just
yeah, I was pretty lucky on that one that I got the last hit. I went all in.
Yeah. We were trying to figure out with the bombs and how many hit points that boss was going to take, because that was just the way that was set up was just tough, where you had to just keep throwing bombs at a boss.
Yeah, that's pretty tedious. I think it takes 8 hits on a small Bowser, and on a big one it would take like 30.
Yeah, and like you said, kind of just coming into the room and getting lucky, taking the last hit, but that's how versus goes. We all know that.
Yeah, it's basically a 50-50 chance, and I got lucky on that one.
Yeah, that being said, you did win 4-0. So so there's more than luck to what you do. You really dominated, and you really had a nice set of matches there.
Yeah.
That I always like Yoshi ones as well. Having to find it, but I believe you did lose your Yoshi, right?
Yeah, I was kind of worried that I would have to restart, but then I found the Fireflower.
Yeah, so you're able to get through and get the clear condition, and fortunately you were pretty much ahead that entire match there.
I'm not sure what Jokemon did, if he kept dying or why he couldn't catch up, but I took lots of time and I still was in the lead. I was kind of surprised with that.
Yeah, and so yeah, once again, GG's, really nicely done there, and I'm sure you'll be screaming through the The winner's side.
We'll see. Generero is a pretty strong opponent, and we haven't even played in a 1v1 yet. So I'm pretty nervous about that.
I'm looking forward to watching it. And
Me too.
if I'm not on the comm, I'll definitely be watching it live on Twitch. So good luck to you.
Thanks. See ya.
Okay. GG's. All right, chat and Twitch fans, let's get a little information about Pace, and then we'll head on to the loser side of the bracket. I'll see you on the loser side.
They are synced.
They are synced now. Do whatever. In the lead again.
Wow.
Side for sure from Cheese. Okay, doing it moving. Oh no, the Cheese falls! Cheese